for those of you playing at home, we're now moving on to another piece. We're going to tackle this wheel arch and outer wheel tub. Not inner, because inner is technically that piece. Well, they call it a wheelhouse too, but you know, it's the rusted out inside bit there that goes all the way from there to there. And here it is here. Look at that. It's beautiful. So beautiful. So now we're just got to figure out a logical pattern to remove this. I guess I'm just going to start cutting and hope to God the car doesn't go, I don't want to be in this shape anymore. Since you last saw it, I have actually done the rust in there, which was this panel, the panel behind this panel, which actually came up and around. This one went up that way, and then this piece, which ended up being like that big, was there, and I welded up all the holes along here, there, and just put a little skim of filler on it just to make it pretty. Just thinking, what have I done since I last videoed? Who knows? I don't know, a few things. Oh, I did this repair. That one, all the way through there, finished welding up the rad support, did them. So yeah, we're going to tackle this guy. Alrighty. So, the wheel tub is out. Gee, that quarter panel's gone in a long way. That'll be a fun one to try and rectify. P.S. Sorry for the horrendous amount of ass crack. I have no ass. But, you know, you get that on big jobs. So I think I might replace this inner wheel tub later on. But, yeah, we need to get this outer one in. Gee, that sun glare is absolutely psychotic at the moment. Yes, we've got a pretty good hole here now. Oh, and you can look right up. Get right up them. Hey, you can see where I welded up some holes. Issues. I don't know where this car has been. It's been in country South Australia, which, you know, I use in commas on that one. Country ass, dry. Not here, it bloody gets wet as shit. This car has been somewhere very moist to get rust everywhere in it. I suspect it sat for a long time. I mean, it was very obviously used as a farm ute for a long time before being packed up. I'm guessing it just died and then just got left. That seems like something a farmer would do. Oh well, I'm saving it now. That's a little bracket that sits on the upper... No, I'll just show you on that side. That's the top of that bracket over there that's actually attached to the wheel tub. Now I've got to get in there and figure out how the hell I'm going to separate that seam. But yes, keep watching. Just quickly I might add, sorry about the sniffling. It's suffer from a bit of hay fever and it's going mental at the moment. I don't know what's wrong with the weather. But, if I can get in here, you see that? It's like a crimp. That's actually a weld. And it's done by a rolling welder. So, that is the thing I've got to try and undo, because it runs all the way up and around. And I've just worked out that I reckon the ute tub lower quarter sections might be just a Mickey whisker longer. But I'm going to have to... I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to belt sand that or something. That's just going to suck so much. Oh well.